Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ancient Domains of Mystery. After much too long, I really apologize to everyone who's watching these as they get released, because, yeah. Well, that's weird. Anyway, yeah, I took way too long of a break that was not planned for at all. It's high time that I continue my adventures. Speaking of which, your skin crawls. Strangely, you feel drawn to the northwest, at least roughly. Interesting. I guess that's supposed to give me a hint as to where to go to move the game forward. Incidentally, I have kind of decided on my own personal quest for the time being, because I really need to learn to read. That's yeah, I can't really play the game with any hopes of success if my character can't read. It's just so crucial to not only identify stuff, but even more importantly right now, to get rid of cursed equipment, because I don't know if there's any other way than reading scrolls of remove curse and the like. So yeah, unfortunately, gaining 5 more points of learning seems unlikely. I guess there are probably potions that increase attributes like learning. However, I did look up in between episodes. Well, I mean, right after the previous episode, which was a long time ago. Yes, I want to try evading. I didn't get away. Well, that sucks. What exactly are we fighting? Grizzly bear. Single grizzly bear should be doable though. Oh, I'm super hungry. To the point where I'm suffering attribute decreases. Okay, I finally hit it and immediately slew it. Yes. Okay, I think I need to eat, because movement outside of well, movement on the world map takes a long time per turn, or per step you take. So let's eat one of the large rations to lower my burden. So anyway, to finish that train of thought, yeah, learning is not going to get to 10, which, as far as I understand, or I don't even know if reaching 10 learning just gives you the literacy skill immediately. I know that characters start with that skill if they are generated with at least 10 learning to begin with. So maybe that's not even an option. However, there are some ways, actually really only 2. One of them is a potion of learning, which straightforwardly enough teaches you the skill of learning. And there is one that the game apparently hands out for a early-ish game quest. That you get in Dwarf Town, which none of my characters ever reached. Though reading up on that was not too much of a spoiler, or at least not anymore, because I've seen people play this game before and read a little bit here and there, so I knew that Dwarf Town existed and is kind of a major hub for many people. It's somewhere. I mean, it's safe to say that somewhere to the west of here. I don't know exactly where. I think it's inside some dungeon. So, not sure. Well, first of all, I don't know exactly how to get there. Although, I feel like that message the game gave me upon leaving the outlaw settlement might have been a hint toward that dungeon. Because it's, as far as I know, it's probably where I'm supposed to head next in terms of progress. So yeah, I would eventually get it there. However, there is one other way, and that is eating the corpse of a monster I think called Dark Sage, which supposedly found in the small cave, which is right here. So without further ado, let's actually descend into this. And I completely forgot that I had already entered this once before. Enemies, at least early on, shouldn't be too bad, especially since I might be wrong here, but I think the small cave is actually like completely randomized, as opposed to other dungeons that are somewhat themed and have some fixed locations and the like. No, that might actually not be it. But it might be infinitely deep or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think I read somewhere, at some point, that the level... Oh, Hakri the Goblin. I should probably look at him. Her. It. Since it's named and all that. Anyway, yeah, entering the cave at a relatively low level ensures that, at least early on, enemies are not super high level, because it's upon first entering, I don't know, something is generated based on your character level. And so I guess it was a good thing that I just happened to go here earlier, except as opposed to, you know, entering it on level 10 for the first time. Anyway, we're going to see how this works out, and if I encounter any Dark Sages, and if I get any corpses, and all that. Anyway, you see a rather excited goblin hauling a giant backpack stuffed to the brim with gold and treasure. Oh, okay. That sounds good. The goblin is cackling wildly while looking at his loot. What vile deeds did he have to commit to acquire this hoard? Okay, so it's named, but it's handled stat-wise, it's like any other goblin. Slightly injured. Let's go with pressing the wrong button. Do you... Wait. How do you switch things? Oh, I was still in look mode. That happened again. Okay. Berserk, I guess. Right, there we go. Let's go. I think, yeah, aggressive seems to be my standard. I guess that's okay. Uncursed blue metal cap. Yes. Normal leather cap. I mean, I can't try it on anyway, but I don't know. Is it worth picking up? I guess because it's really, really lightweight. Doesn't really hurt to. Quarterstaffs, sure. Uncursed bandage and a cooking set. But without the cooking skill, though, can I even use it? Wow, and he has a ton of money. Holy crap. Blessed Scroll, which I hopefully will be able to read sometime soon. Jesus. Let's see, can I equip I can equip the cooking set. I don't know how to cook. Okay, well, that explains that, or answers that. It's also quite heavy, but I feel like it's probably worth having around on the off chance that I ever learn how to cook. There's probably a cookbook somewhere, if I had to guess. A heap of 2 quarterstaves. I'm not sure what that bat was doing with them. Uncursed clothes. What was that? Oh. Okay. What are you? Huh. You. An elven priestess. Hosta. Experienced. Summons some help. In the form of a large spider. Okay. Hits me. I feel corrupted. Excuse me. I feel like I probably want to slay this. Slightly wound her. It's me. I can't move. Oh god. Maybe that was a bad idea. She's corrupting me further. This might be the first time that I've ever come across a monster that corrupts you in person. I have read about corruption, and it's apparently a central element that, well, like the main storyline involves the land of whatchamacallit, where this game takes place, being corrupted, and what you're ultimately supposed to do is find the source of the corruption and stop it. That's all. That's really all I know. And I'm not even sure what being corrupted does, if that's temporary or... Well, I know I'm taking heavy damage. That sucks. She's only slightly injured. Fails to hurt me. Hits me. Yeah, this is really bad. I did not want or expect this adventure to end this soon after the successful last 2 episodes. So she keeps paralyzing me. Also, obviously, she's blocking the way to the exit. No, that's... Nope. Okay, capital D to drink. I have some things to drink. Obviously, I have no idea which of these, if any, are actually healing potions. And I feel it's probably a terrible time to start experimenting now. I mean, I can switch to coward, of course, making myself extremely defensive. I feel like I need to heal. Let's try the fair potion first. Dwarvish mead. Okay, well, at least now I'm slightly drunk, I guess. Taking the edge of being killed by a priestess. Mediocre means it's not cursed, so I guess that's my next bet. Slightly healed, hey. Okay, very slightly. Misses me 3 times while I drink. Jesus, this is not great. Oh, hey, I do have 2 potions of healing that I knew about. Now I feel silly. Yes. Somewhat healed for 8 points. That is not boding well. These are not very powerful heals, but I guess I'm gonna drink the other one. Oh, and I got hit and paralyzed. And messages get cut out again. My cowardly attack misses. I mean, she's going to miss me a lot. Very defensive. Yeah, and she hits me. I miss. I hit the mummy. Deal more damage. Yeah, I should probably switch to a different tactic for the mummy at least. Something. Enemies getting caught in webs. Is he really damaged the mummy? Critically damaged. Something. Okay. There we go. Mummy is destroyed. That didn't help me a lot though. Oh god. Yeah, I'm so dead. Like I mean, now I'm really dead. Wow, that was unfortunate. So much for level scaling being in my favor. Yeah, I don't know. If I was just extremely unlucky to run into this super powerful creature on level 1 of the small cave. Man, that's anticlimactic as all hell. I didn't even try to cheat and back up my save file or anything. Welp. Yeah. That was Ayali, the Ratling fighter, who started out so hopeful, despite being too stupid to even have a chance to learn reading. Welp. Visited 10 places. Awesome. I mean, I guess I learned a lot, of which I forgot a lot again due to the long time in between episodes now. But I did rewatch my the second episode of this sub-series, so that refreshed my memory on lots of things. So hopefully... She still did not make it to the first place at all. That's so weird. No idea what score it depends on then. Because, can you scroll up? Yeah. Level 8 Dwarven Paladin is on the first place, solidly. I don't know why. But yeah, you can see from the dates actually that I had not played the game in quite some time. There's the occasional character, another Ayali, and Gertrude. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, that was that. Obviously, I'm going to jump right into a new character. Let's see here. Aspects magic. Fire magic is 20% cheaper and power points. +1 to initial charisma. +3 to mana. 20% to power points. Always. Wow. Now to ruin it all and let fate decide. Let's play a male character for a change. A male mist elf. Ranger. Yeah. So much for all my PowerPoint and fire magic benefits that go completely to waste. Attributes are going to be modified, sure, randomly. What could possibly go wrong? A ranger, huh? So I guess I should probably use ranged weapons. We'll see. How do you scroll through pages? Like this. Okay, Good learner, more experience, only 2% though. +1 to learning. I mean, this character, I'm pretty sure this character will start out with the literacy skill, no matter what his learning score, just based on his race and or class. Long live, long stride. To find more gold. I don't know, gold. I guess gold is always useful. The usefulness is really strongly dependent on what you find for sale, though. Because all the gold in the world is not going to help you if store inventories are just have crap. Anyway, power points, speed. I'm tempted to go for speed again. Maybe. Oh, wrong button. That explains that. Okay, this is the end of the list. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go with speed, I guess. Oh, and we have 2 actually. So, you know what? I'm going to... I don't know what he starts out with, though. Do I go for bows or crossbows? I guess I'm going to go with bows. Elf and bows makes the most sense. And I'm going to go with my main nickname, especially for... oops, nope, Tantuo. Especially for ranger-type characters. And elves, specifically. So we start out with very low hit points, 13 strength, 22 learning, yeah, so no problem there with literacy. 10 wisdom, 18 dex, seems pretty good. Toughness only 9. That's a bit of a problem. Charisma 9. Appearance 24. Okay, so apparently he's gorgeous, for what it's worth. And 25 magic. Interesting. I don't suppose he comes with any spells? No. Okay, ammunition 3. It's not a whole lot. Let's see here. Elven chainmail. Wow, okay, he comes with pretty good equipment actually. Light cloak, mithril short sword, mithril dagger, short bow, and mithril arrows. Nice. Starts out with +2 or level 2 in swords actually, and only 1 in bows, interestingly. Alright. Well then, should we go in here first? I guess. I might as well dive right into a dungeon. You don't even need to ever enter any of the settlements and pick up any of the quests. It's, as far as I know, it's completely optional. You can just go ahead and explore dungeons without having to care about any backstory or anything. You enter a rather unremarkable cave complex, an easy wind is going, and you feel that life is rife with new experiences to make. Right. There is a stair leading upwards, which we don't care about. Yes, actually. Hello. Let's... oh, not F. What was it? How do you shoot? Oh, with T, of course. Can I... okay, there we go. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't hit anything. Okay, nice. An orc corpse and a Ratling cake. That's a good start. Might want to eat the corpse right away though, before it rots away. We'll see. No, I keep hitting F. I need to reacquaint myself with the controls. Unfortunately, that's the biggest side effect, biggest negative side effect to not having played this for so long. Nice. I'm surprisingly adept at killing things with my bow. And my sword. Cobalt corpse. Thanks, I'll pass though. And my arrow's gone, that sucks. Yes. Okay. You know what? Let's just... nope, that's the wrong one. Let's eat the goblin corpse. That's okay. Anything that doesn't make me throw up is a good eat. Speaking of which, actually, should probably try and eat that orc corpse in my inventory. Old pork, yum. I'm satiated. Okay, that's good. That should last me for some time. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna pick it up. What? Oh. No. Grab and then keep exploring. Out of ammo. Oh wait, so did 2 of my arrows get destroyed? Yes. Iron ration, yes. No, I don't need to. Don't need to open that. I really wish it didn't always ask me for confirmation upon opening doors. I wonder if that's something you can change in an options file or something. Yes, that too. I mean, it does auto add your ammunition to an already existing stack, but unfortunately that's not the case when you used up your last projectile. I mean, in a way it's it makes sense, but it's still inconvenient. Nice, finally level 2. We have a long list of skills here. Let's see. Alertness, good against not being hit by traps. Archery, obviously very useful. We also have 5 skills to improve. That's amazing. Definitely go with archery. That seems like a no-brainer for a ranger. Also alertness, I guess. Don't really have to be stingy with my points here. Athletics, yes, we do want physical attribute increases. In particular, toughness would be very, very useful. Climbing, concentration. I don't think I'm going to do much spellcasting, even though elves are naturally adept. Especially given this particular character's birth bonuses. Dodge is certainly useful. First aid, food preservation. What exactly does food preservation do? I think that's a passive one that just makes food rot more slowly. Whoops. Can I? Oh. Yes. Automatically used. Certain types of food, mainly corpses, decompose. Helps prevent it from decomposing. If given enough time, food will nonetheless decompose. Okay. Slow down the process. Oh, and also makes it more likely to find corpses, which is helpful not just for nutrition purposes, but also for getting useful corpses from enemies that give you special effects, of course. So that's certainly something to consider. Haggling healing. Healing is also really good. I start out with a pretty low score and I feel like I want to increase that. That helps with hit point regeneration while resting. Herbalism, listening literacy is already really high, and also I can barely improve in that regard. Stealth, survival, swimming, two-weapon combat, woodcraft. Yeah, swimming is probably something I want to have more points in, but it's already at a decent level. So I guess I could go for more healing. Would likely max it out, because I'm not that far away from the maximum though. Maybe more food preservation actually. Yeah. Okay. So we have only a few places. This is a short bow. Yes. Guess I'm gonna give that a try. Ugly clothes. Mithril arrow. Oh, hey, I forgot to pick that up, I guess. Must be one of mine. So I only lost one of them. Too bad I also only started out with 3. That's a bit of a bummer. I mean, what kind of ranger starts his adventure with only 3 arrows? Seriously. Okay. Can we... Why did I stop? W... Stairs down. Okay, there we go. Oh, nice one. And we... start out in the classic room with no escape. There we go. Yes. Hello. Nice. Out of ammo again. Yes, please. Let's eat that corpse, because why not? And this time I definitely lost another arrow, though. That's unfortunate. Oh. I need the key, or I could kick it down. That worked. Come here. There we go. Okay, there's the stairs. Again, another locked one that I don't even need to open at all. Oh, and I leveled up again. Wow, that one was much faster than the first level up, but I'll take it. Archery, only 3 more points, not really worth it. Similar with alertness. Athletics, though, has some room for improvement. Okay, that's maxed out. I definitely want as much of that as possible. Let's see, dodging, maybe, first aid, food preservation. Yeah, let's go with more food preservation. Okay, that was a pretty good roll, I guess. Healing, yeah, I mean, it's only a few more points that are possible. Okay, almost to the maximum there. 2 more. I could go for swimming just in case, just in preparation for the inevitable situation where I will have to swim. Survival, I guess, could be useful. Maybe I should actually go for some dodging, though. Only a few points there. First aid is also helpful with staying alive, you know. Let's see here. Right, I already picked the bow's talent. Bow affinity. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there is a follow-up to that. I was kind of hoping that there would be a talent building on the first tier. Aggressive to hit a melee. Meh. If it was to hit in general, I might consider taking it. Careful. Extra dodge value. Sure. I could go for the extra experience. Obviously that's more beneficial to take early on, but it's always... I don't know. In some games it's good to take these, In other games it's a waste, because the overall experience you are going to make from that talent is not going to make up for the level you wasted picking the talent in the first place. I mean, obviously, you don't get talents every level up. So it would be wasting, quote-unquote, this one talent slot, basically. But I might get more levels out of it just for stats and skill ups. So it might still be worth it. I don't know. Heal wounds 20% faster. That seems good. Scout, maybe. Again, more gold, more carrying capacity. All of those seem good. More speed. Extra range with thrown weapons. Unfortunately, only thrown weapons. I don't know. There are a couple of good options here, I feel. I guess I'm going to go with healthy. It feels like a good safety option. My health increases too. I'm up to 15, which is still not great by any stretch. My toughness did actually go up by 1. Nice. So that's good. Well, let's keep going. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't doing anything at first. Door stuck. Oops. Oh, I'm also not pressing the right button. Doesn't help. Predictably. There we go. Oh, okay. Several items, including a sling and rocks. I mean, I can... let's see here. Combat... No, right, I need to specifically use a bow to train my bow skill, of course. So, I don't know, I could start throwing rocks just to have some kind of ranged option. It's probably not a bad idea. Yes, no. Grab and grab. Actually, I could use the sling to throw the rocks too. But obviously my long-term hope is, or even short-term hope is to find more arrows, so I can use my my bow more. Speaking of which, I think I picked up another bow. Yes, which is a short bow +1 +0. Well, and the sling is +0 -2 damage. That does not seem worth using. In fact, I'm going to drop that. I'm going to go for... Oh. So those two rocks do not combine, really? That's annoying. Let's see here. I thought I picked up more equipment, but I guess not. Well then, drop the terrible sling. There we go. What do we have here? Medium shield. I guess might be worth using. Oh, right. I'm currently using both weapons at once. You know what? I don't know. I rather use the use a shield, honestly, than two-weapon fighting. It's a pretty good shield too. No negatives at all. It gives a ton of... Oh. What? My skin is destroyed with a touch of impure metal? What? That dealt 1 damage to me. Is that going to continuously... It is. Okay, well, in that case. What should be cursed now? That sucks. Oh, I can only use mithril? And other elven materials? Other pure metals? That's interesting. I did not know that was a thing. Well, I guess in that case I might as well use the dagger. That's a bummer. Goblin corpse rots away. Okay, that's fine. But I'm fully healed again. Actually, I guess I was on normal. Let's go aggressive, maybe? Nah, you know what? Normal has worked well for me. Okay. Oops. A bow only works. Oh yeah, I wish I could. I wish it would automatically use my missiles to throw them. I guess I can take this off. Nope, not read. There we go. Reload with rock. Yes. Let's kill it like this. Throw. Out of ammo. Yes. Okay. Well, not sure if that was really better than, you know, just going in for the melee kill, but here we are. Pick up the rock. And more rocks. 1d4 minus 3 damage. Ugh. Okay, those are terrible. Quarrel. Meh. No. Another sling. It might be not horrible like the other one. Also more rocks. And a rock thrower corpse. Oh, I'm still satiated though. Black potion. That sounds safe. Could be Coca-Cola, I guess. Now let's see here. Inventory. Right. We know that those rocks suck. However, other rocks might not suck as much. In fact, we have... Wow, okay. We have one that has +3 to hit, which is pretty good. I'm gonna equip this smaller stack first. Let's try that sling. It's +1 damage. Well then. That is much better than the previous one. There we go. Doesn't hit anything though. No. No. Yes. Okay. Iron ration. Yes, please. That's another -3 rock. Okay. That means, yeah, obviously the large stacks of rocks are going to be really bad. Oh, and we have another untested stack. Okay. Because, my bad. I thought it asked me to equip that one. So never mind. That means I am going to drop the ones that are basically deal 0 damage most of the time. Yes, all of them. Okay. It's a bit of a slow process early on, but it also helps me to get more acquainted with controls and the game system, so it's not all wasted. Climb downwards. End up next to a very unfortunate goblin. And I also ran into this trap, which did... What? Gush of water suddenly hits me. Okay, that's... Sure, a water trap. If you say so. Not sure if that has a chance to deal damage, or maybe destroy scrolls, or the like. What? What? My muscles feel stronger. What? I didn't just randomly gain a point of strength, did I? I didn't know that could happen. It's locked. Okay, well. Yes, I thought I was trying to kick. Okay, there we go. Okay. Wow, it's a 1d4 plus 3. Holy shit. Huh, nice. More of those, please. Oh. Keep getting these messages. Archery skill increases by +1. 2-weapon combat increases by +1. Okay. I like it. Come on. Okay. here we have colorful enemies, a large spider, and an orc scorcher. He's hostile. Well, since a spider does not yet care about me, let's stone that scorcher. Oh no! A magical rock. I guess I just accidentally killed that spider. Whoops. I mean, to be fair though, I was going to do it eventually. Reload, yeah, sure, might as well. Whoops. Yes. I mean, since I'm no longer satiated, I might as well eat this corpse. Speckled potion. Another potion. Let's get rid of these webs, because why not? It seems like... oh, never mind. There is a corridor I hadn't checked yet. Although, it also looks like there might be more to the south, southeast of this map. What's that? A slurping sound in the distance. That's always nice. Arch spider. I mean, I would try eating it if I wasn't already satiated. Okay. A hobgoblin and a bugbear. Both are non-hostile. I wonder if they're just going to become hostile over time. What is this? What? Wow, they just killed each other? Oh, and now he's attacking me. Weird. I don't know what I picked up there because the game skipped over messages again. A ringmail. Okay, I mean, it's probably not made of mithril or any other acceptable metal. So this is likely to kill, not kill me. Hopefully not kill me, but hurt me. So, yes. It's a -1, -1, -1 plus 3. Wow, that's terrible. That's probably cursed. No. Yeah, okay, it is damaging me, so that might actually... Huh. Is this actually going to kill me, though? I mean, I guess I'm just dead. That sucks. RIP. Okay, cool. Mist elves. Now I know. The poisonous touch of impure metal. Well then, that started out so hopefully. Ah, man. 15th place. Yeah. You know what? I'm tempted to try the same character again. Because I feel like... I mean, I guess I called it, but... You know, that was a really stupid way to die. For a character that should have been pretty successful. I am going to generate a new character. I mean, it's going to have different birth bonuses here. Let's see. Positive modifiers from tactics settings are increased by 10%. Costs increase. Melee weapon skills are reduced by 20%, plus 1 to the initial learning score. Sure, I guess that's going to help more. I'm going to go for a specific character. As I said, male mist elf. It's going to have the same restrictions, of course. And ranger. Yeah, attributes can be modified randomly, sure. I'm gonna go with the same affinities again, or same talents. I think I went with speed, right? Yeah. My name shall be Atantuo again. Let's see here. Elven Chainmail, Light Cloak, Mithril Shortsword, Mithril Dagger. Hey, 4 arrows. Nice. And even better than before. Even the short bow is much better. Wow. I mean, it feels a little bit like cheating to, you know, just keep trying the same character. I mean, it's not cheating. Obviously, it's all random. But, okay. Hello there. It's a great start. Oh yeah, attributes. 14 strength, only 18 learning, which should still be pretty good. Although, we'll see if I still get as many skill increases per level up. I don't think I will. Which, well, that's what it is. Wisdom 8, Dex 18, the same as before. Toughness 9, I think also the same as before? Or did we have 8? No, we had 9 toughness, 8 hit points. So that's the same. Charisma 7, but appearance 24. Magic is lower, but that's not gonna matter. Personality 22. Right. Well, let's start shooting things. No? Why? Are you... Oh, he's friendly. Okay, well. Let's grab the arrow. Eat the orc. We should be able to chat with you. Take that! What? What do you mean? Yes. Okay. These picks, I'm not sure if those are going to help me at all. I'm going to pick them up anyway. 7 rocks, nice. In order to conserve my arrows, I mean, it would be nice to increase my bow skill, obviously. I want to do that in the long run, but in order to conserve my good arrows, I think I want to throw rocks to begin with, just to kill enemies in a hopefully somewhat safer way. That's not what I meant to do. And C. There we go. Hopefully they're not terrible. Oh, well, they're +0, so I guess they're perfectly average. Grab that and that and that. All of the things. Several items. Gauntlets and a sling. Oh, nice. Perfect. At least a sling. The gauntlets, I guess, are likely to be made of metal that I don't want to have touch my skin. I think I want to wait until I have more hit points before I try putting them on. I guess they could be of leather. It's so unfortunate that it doesn't even tell me whether an item is made of any kind of metal at all. Or, you know, there really should be a way to tell for my character, oh, this item is of metal, it's going to hurt me. Like, every item you pick up should be marked with that, because even upon only picking it up to put it in the backpack, my character should already notice any detrimental effects, right? That's just, you know, speaking logically here. Did I actually lose two rocks already? I guess I must have. I did pick up that unidentified one, though. Oh, well, I'm going to identify it eventually. Okay, like right now. Okay, so it's the same. So why aren't they already combined? Yes. Yes. No, they're still not in the same stack. That makes no sense. Items with the same attributes should be combined, right? Nope. Longsword. I mean, at least weapons are quick enough to switch. I guess the only thing that really ended up killing me was the fact that switching armors takes so long. Any other, well, body armor specifically, any other piece of armor should be quick enough to switch that it doesn't kill me trying to do so. Okay, something must have killed the kobold here. Yes, I don't want the corpse though. This one, however, should be okay. Tastes like chicken. Furry chicken. Oh wait. The gauntlets. Yeah, I mean, I should be safe to check out that longsword. Oh, the iron ration though, I probably can't eat because iron is a impure metal, right? Well, we'll see about that. The gauntlets might take several turns. I don't know. I'm gonna wait until I'm at least level 2 for some extra hit points. I'm gonna check out the sword though. I mean, if it's cursed, it's I'm doomed anyway. But oh well. Also, I keep backing out of the menu when I don't really need to. Okay, it's a longsword plus nothing. Huh. And I don't know, it didn't give me the message that I was hurt at all. Interesting. Maybe that just doesn't happen if I don't leave the menu at all? I don't know. Or maybe it's not impure. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. Yeah, no negative effects. Excuse me, effects that I can tell. Some money and a scroll. Okay, I sense a certain tension. Keep forgetting what exactly that means. If that necessarily means that there is some kind of layer on the level, which seems to be the case. I'm level 10, level 2, with the same selection of skills. Unsurprisingly, it should be anyway. Literacy is even higher than before. I'm definitely going to go for more healing, and we only, as pretty much as predicted, we only have 4 skills this time around, which is a bummer, but you know. Food preservation, sure, maybe. Alertness, well, definitely archery. And athletics, actually. So that's almost maxed out. First aid, maybe? More healing? No, healing is not worth it at this point. Haggling? Nah. I guess food preservation? Sure. You are a were-rat. This is me? Okay, I kill her. I'm really slightly afraid. Nice, level 3. Slightly afraid of what happens as soon as some enemies start actually hitting me, because I'm not very sturdy at all. Okay, let's definitely go for more archery. Well, that was an amazing roll. Athletics, yes, even though there's not a whole lot of room for improvement, definitely want that maxed out always, or as close to it as seems reasonable. I could go for more dodge value, actually, to help with my survivability. I mean, I guess I am using 2-weapon combat, even though I really shouldn't be. If I could find a mithril shield or any kind of shield that I can actually use, that would probably be a good idea. Let's go with that, though. For the time being, at least. Right. Already picked that. Do I go with more speed? Or do I take the same talent again? I guess healthy is going to help. I mean, I have very low hit points to begin with, so if I take any kind of real damage, I'm likely to be just dead. But on the off chance that something hurts me but doesn't kill me, I guess this is still going to be very helpful. My muscles feel stronger, movement's getting swifter, and my health increases. Wow, yeah, that's pretty amazing all around. And just keep slaughtering things. Might even, yeah, Might even make yet another level up out of just these rats. Which is pretty wild. Okay, let's see here. Athletics only have 3 points to grow, so at this point, not really worth it. Healing, sure, I guess at this point I can go for another point there, or a few points. I guess some swimming, maybe? Let's go for more two-weapon combat. I wonder if woodcraft... I mean, woodcraft, I'm not really planning to do any crafting. If I don't even know if you can't really craft items. If that's a thing in this game. But I'm assuming that, like metallurgy, that skill, possessing that skill alone allows you to more easily identify wooden items. I don't know, would that be very useful? Maybe for arrows. But then you identify arrows by just using them, right? So, I don't know. Food preservation, I guess. And then, I don't know. All my other go-to skills. Actually, alertness. Yeah, alertness is worth it. Oh god, there are so many more. Probably not enough for another level up, but... Okay, that seems to be it. Wow. I guess at this point I might as well pick up rocks first. Lots of rocks. Red gauntlets. Okay, even more gauntlets to try on. A marble ring. At least that one shouldn't hurt me. And several corpses. I'm still satiated though. I don't know. But since I do have food preservation... I mean, the 3 stacked ones are probably non-cursed. And the 2 other ones, of the 2 other ones, one is probably blessed and the other one cursed. If I had to guess. To my knowledge though, cursed corpses, at least for enemies that don't give any special effects. Oh, wait, you know what? Let's not do that yet. Only give you less nutrition and not actually any negative effects, so even cursed corpses aren't terrible to eat. Right, I was going to check some equipment. We have these 2 pairs of gauntlets to try out. We have the marble ring. Oops. Anyway. Let's try the gauntlets. First the normal ones. Oh, and they're cursed. Okay. Wait. Gauntlets of peace, though. Oh, what? Of peace. -15, -15? So I can't damage anything. Wow. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, I cannot take them off. Of course. Well, that's a great start. Guess. I don't know. I don't think I know. I mean, I definitely don't know right now. I don't know if I ever knew at any point how the scrolls of remove curse work in this game. Whether they just remove all curses on your equipment currently, or if you have to specify an item. If it's the former, I might as well equip the ring. Oh, which I can't because I can't take off the gauntlets. Derp. So much for that. Well, that's a bummer. We have a single scroll. I could be exceptionally lucky and it might turn out... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm just dead. Unless this scroll is a remove curse. I don't manage to correctly decipher that scroll, really. What the hell? Select an item. Okay. Does not seem to be affected. No. Why? This should not be a thing. Okay, so I guess the lesson is, if you're playing a Mist Elf, never equip anything at all. Unless it's fully identified. Well, okay, at least unless you know whether it's cursed. Because cursed stuff is just going to kill you in 9 times out of 10. That's such a letdown, man. I like these characters. Ugh. And I just collapse. How inglorious. And that's surprisingly, well, actually not that surprising. 13th place. Slightly above the previous one, who didn't quite make it that far. Yep, that's a bummer. I think I want to try that again, though. I mean, now that I know how dangerous this the poisonous metal really is, I think I have a better shot at, you know, not actually dying to it. And it certainly does add a lot of extra difficulty, of extra challenge to an already exceedingly dangerous game. But I don't know, I feel like this kind of character deserves a few more attempts on my part, at least. It's certainly intriguing. I might not continue this for too much longer, but I want to see one of these characters at least make it out of the first dungeon alive. That would be a decent start. So, yeah, that being said, I really, really hope, and I definitely plan to not take quite as long in between this episode and the next. Well, I shouldn't, but I promise. Yeah, so look forward to that within a reasonable time frame. As always, I thank you very much for watching and being, for still being around even after that long wait. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.